dude!
I said, give me a hell yeah!
What's popping, people? What's going on, man? What's popping? Welcome to ZeerTalks and welcome to the match reaction for. Look at this great result, man. 1 for Shakhtar Donetsk and 5 for FC Bayern München, man. Come on, man. You already know the vibes. But listen, people, you already know what to do, man. Subscribe and press the alarm bells if you are new. Yeah. Slap that like button and comment just like this guy. Big up to you both for it, man. Sani slapped the likes like he slapped man. Oh my god, this guy, man. Oh my god. By the way, big up to everyone pulling up from the Bayern View at the raid. You know what I'm saying? And people, go check the socials, ZeerTalks on TikTok, Instagram, X, as well as the Bayern View. Come on now. And most importantly, ya Jama'at al Khair. Take care of yourself. Be happy and satisfied wherever you may be. And Mod, yeah, man. Do your thing, man. Come on, man. Big up to you all, man. Big up to you all. Yeah, come on, man. Listen, man. I say we begin. We chat about the game, man. Just like the title says, dominant win. That's all we ask for, man. To win in style, in dominant fashion. Like, how about that, man? I mean, to be honest, when I looked at that lineup, and all of you can attest to this for those who were in the watch along, I was kind of a bit annoyed with certain players playing, like Konrad Leimer. I mean, that guy in right back. Oh my God, bro. That goal we conceded to Kevin. And no, I don't mean Kevin De Bruyne. I mean that Kevin from Shakhtar, bro. Why is Kim on his own? I will never understand. He scores fair enough. But then Konrad Leimer somehow equalizes because he's pressing 24/7. Which, to be honest, thank you for the goal, but I did not want you pushing up forward anyway. I'll be really honest. But thank you very much for the goal. We have Thomas Muller scoring. You know, fair play to him. You know, we have bloody Ulise scoring twice, a penalty, and the goal in the end, which I don't know why the keeper dived before he even shot. What other goal did I miss? There was another goal that happened that I missed out on. But I think Musiala's score wasn't given. I think Musiala scored again, and then, yeah, there you go. Like, good performance, man, overall. I said we talk about certain players. We'll go from bottom to top. I thought Peretz in goal was, he was a bit clumsy on the ball at times. However, he did save us a good amount of times as well. So credit to him. I already talked about Konrad Leimer. I did not like the fact they overpressed. I mean, whenever they had counterattacks, Shakhtar, it always came from his side. That in itself speaks volumes, but it is what it is. I thought Kim Min-jae did the best he could being alone at the back, in the back four, because everyone was pushing up. Upamecano I'm not going to lie, Upamecano had a stinker. A subpar stinker, he actually did. I'm not even going to lie. He mistimed his tackles, got caught out in transition. He needs to do better. Guerrero, I didn't see much of him, but then again, we played more on the right-hand side than we did on the left. So he was not really needed. Let's just say that. All right, bro, listen. Kimmich and Goretzka, good performances, man. Especially Goretzka. Oh, my God. Bro, that guy, I think, is trying to prove a point to everybody. He is really starting to try to prove a point to everybody. Because, to be honest, we have to remember, this guy, we were trying to get rid of. Our board was trying to get rid of him. The fan base didn't want him. Nobody wanted him. This guy, I think, is starting to take it personally, bro. Because week in, week out, we're not seeing performances that's below 6 out of 10. We're seeing either 6 or more. So the fact that Goretzka is doing that, phenomenal. And I thought today was a Goretzka performance, word to Liam, of what he did when we won the 6-2. Yeah, that guy was progressing the ball, was in the right place at the right time when going forward, was dropping back to win the ball and wins the ball. One of the goals we scored, he won the ball to even get the goal, the one that Leimer scored. Brilliant. Absolutely phenomenal. He's my man of the match. Joshua Kimmich, brave as fuck. That's what I'm looking for. I want that more from Joshua Kimmich going forward. He does this, and happy days. No problem. Stay in midfield. But the problem with us and Kimmich playing midfield is he just doesn't make these insane passes that he can make. He always passes front, sideways, and back. No, you're better than this, man. You're known for your intelligence. Use it. Use your strongest attributes. It's not that hard, bro. It really isn't. Like, seriously, bro. Like, the reason why I have a go at Kimmich the way I do is because I know he's better than this. I really do. I want more of this, Joshua. More, please. More. And in set pieces as well. Like, listen, I mean, to be honest, it's a similar corner to what he usually does. But then again, the Musiala goal he scored, and it should have counted, in my opinion. I don't get this whole goalkeeper interfering thing. Like, when it happened, like Arsenal do every time and they get away with it. But Musiala scores from that, and it's dumb. It's fucking stupid. What? Because Kim played around with the goalkeeper. Like, come on now, man. Come on now. Like, why are we being a bunch of hypocrites? You know what I'm saying? It's just dumb. But I'm glad Musiala got his goal later on. And speaking of Musiala, to be honest, like, you look at the formation. Company played a 4-2-2, right? And Musiala was supposed to be that striker or false nine. He made the best of the situation, in my opinion. I actually thought he was beating his man. He was dropping back when he used to, creating things when he needed to. He even got the assist for Muller's goal. Like, now, fair play to Musiala, man. Fair play. He did what he could. And that's all I asked for Musiala, man. If you're rated this highly, make the best of the situation. And he did so. So, fair play. Olise, listen, bro. I know you guys want to give him man of the match. I really do. I'm aware of that, but it's bad, my laptop. But let's be honest. Like, Olise in the first half, he created so many opportunities, but then again, he missed as well. Like, the fact that he missed as well, not good enough. But then second half, he actually stepped it up and he did score a brace, especially one of them being a pen. But you get the point. You still got to score. So, listen, credit to Olise in the second half, man. I actually thought he was phenomenal second half, but first half, not so much. It could have been better. And then Thomas Muller, bro. Listen, when we first saw the lineup, we're thinking that it's 4-2-3-1, but then we watch on our TV screen and we see the 4-2-2 and Muller striker with Musiala. It turns out Muller was one of the tens of that they have on the wide areas. Muller was playing more on the right hand side. Which, hey, listen, man, he was dropping back and he was also interchanging with Olise. I actually didn't mind it because I've always said this, and I said this on the preview if I was able to upload it, but because of volume issues, I couldn't. Muller is one of them players that you have to play in the creative role, especially against these type of teams. He shouldn't be playing as a striker. Like, against Borussia Dortmund, the issue was he was being played as a sole striker. It doesn't work because that guy is not quick enough anymore. He wasn't even quick to begin with, but now he's even slower. So all you can really ask of the guy is press, but pressing is not going to be enough. Like, on possession, what is Muller going to really provide? All Muller can really provide is the crosses into the box. Yeah. Maybe a link up here and there and the cross in the box. That's all he can do. He's not the type of guy that's going to dribble past anyone, beat their man. No, none of that stuff. So listen, I'm happy with Muller's performance as well. And he did make an insane block, to be fair to him. Well, fair play in that one, but mad. Even Goretzka made a double block, by the way. I forgot to mention. Insane. And did I miss out any names? Obviously, Sasha Boy came off the bench. It would have been nice if he scored a one-on-one. Dyer came on, nothing much of him. Matisse Tel came on, nothing much of him, to be honest. Did I miss out anybody? Esnu came on. Nice seeing him play. But again, nothing much of him as well. A lot of our bench players came on and nothing much happened, to be really honest. But then again, I want to say this. Vincent Kompany, I noticed he's bringing on players and giving players opportunities, but that's when we're already comfortable. There are going to be times that we're not comfortable, and it's been proven before. These type of caliber players, like the Esnus, for example, we need to be bringing them on at that time. I still think Matisse Tel should be starting striker. Maybe try this formation with Matisse Tel playing, because I do feel like we were playing against Shakhtar Donetsk. Let's be honest. I actually expected Shakhtar to be, holding themselves defensively more so than they actually did. Because to be honest, they were actually pretty open as well. So, yeah, man, listen, I mean, to be honest, happy days. No complaints for today. Next, and now in the Champions League, as if I'm not mistaken, what place are we? We are now at the moment 8th place. So we are just in the spot for the not playoffs, the top 8. We're just in the top 8 now, and now all we have to do is beat Feyenoord away and beat Bratislava, and we're even in a more comfortable position because you know other teams are going to drop points. You just know. So, listen, man, alhamdulillah ala kull hal. You know what I'm saying? Round 16 bound. Just got to keep on winning them 2 games, and then we're good to go, bro. You know what I mean? But listen, all this does not mean that I think all of a sudden we're in good position to like be winning anything. No. Consistency. Give me consistency of these performances, and then we'll start talking. I need consistency, bro. This is not enough. This ain't enough, bro. Bayern München standard is consistency, week in and week out. Simple as that, bro. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man. Long it may continue. Who do we have next in the Bundesliga? We have Mainz, and then we have RB Leipzig, and then we go on a break. When we come back, we need to start being in better position. And part of being in a better position is actually getting players in the January transfer window. Now, is that going to happen? No. But should it happen? Yes. Like, we don't need this asshole to be thinking he knows everything.
Right, so how are we going to spend our winnings?
But come on now. And by the way, people, I will send the link when I finish talking. Let me finish talking, people. And you, I know you're here just to troll. What a waste, man. But, yeah. All I'm going to say, man, we need to take care of business, and we push on. Simple. We're already out of the DFB Pokal. That in itself is pathetic. But, hey, it is what it is. Just keep being comfortable in the league. And, yeah. Champions League, we need to get them 6 points out of the next 2 games. Should be piss easy. If not, then we have a problems in itself. I need the same performances like that for all the other games. Simple. And we need to start performing like that in bigger games too. We can't be hiding in big games because in big games this season it's been proven that we've been hiding. So, yeah. And to be honest as well, there's one more important thing I need to mention, and then I'll put the link out. I feel like the injuries that we had leading into this game forced Kompany's hands a little bit. Which, I mean, don't get it twisted. Good, because you're supposed to go through adversity. However, we shouldn't have even been putting ourselves in this position to begin with. The medical team stinks. Kompany hasn't been managing minutes properly in this part of this season. And, like, only just now he started to do so. Let me put the camera a bit down. Like, you know what I mean? It's just... Yeah, man. It's just... I wish he was able to do these type of things earlier in the season. Like, there's still certain players I don't think should be starting, and it's not sustainable. But, listen... 5-1, dominant, keep on going. Simple as that. Now, I'm going to put the link out because I know you guys are so eager to join. Like, you all are hyenas today. Usually, I barely have anyone joining. Now, you all want to join. How typical. Here you go. Link is out. All of you join. And by the way, when you join, I know Touchline is very eager to be chatting shit. Yeah, if he chats shit from the get-go, you know what's up, man. Stop the likes, people. Come on now. Because to be honest, I need everyone to have a say. Come on now. Everyone needs to be having a say here. Let me pin this as well so people, when they hop in, they can just join. Pin message. All right. Let's get people in here. Look at this guy. Look at it. We got 2 people in the building, bro. All right. Let me welcome this guy first because he's a Bayern fan, and I'll welcome the other guy in. Cor, welcome, bro.
Yeah, welcome. I'm eating, so I'm just going to listen. Once I'm done eating, I'll give my 2 cents.
Yeah, I'm going to let the other guy speak, and then I'll let you have a say. Aye, and anyone's welcome to join, but hey, keep in mind, people, I have to know who you are if you don't have a camera on. Yeah? If I don't know, you're not being outed. So otherwise, I recommend open the camera, because I'm not trying to hear some messed up things from a guy that has no camera and has no life. Anyway, welcome, Touchline.
Yo, today, you know what I'm saying? It's a great day. My boy Leroy Sané balling out. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, you didn't even watch the game when you chat from here. That guy, by the way, had a stinker, and he should have been hooked. I forgot to mention him. He had a stinker, bro.
He got the yellow card and that, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying?
Bro, he was shit. Bro, the amount of times he had unnecessary touches, it's ridiculous, bro.
Get that fall off call.
Oh. Yeah, man. You may as well be. And by the way, I'm going to introduce another Bayern fan. Lewis, my G.
Yo, bro. I know. I don't want you to get demonetized, but fuck Inter. Fuck you guys. Fuck everything you stand for, you scrubs.
I'm an
All
Inter
right,
fan.
continue.
I'm an Inter fan. Why?
Man supporting.
Bro, you're a United fan. You're not an Inter fan. Don't do that. I saw you fighting religiously against City and against AK, bro.
Yeah,
Was put in the greatest defense ever.
Again, bruv. You know what I'm saying? This weekend. Getting cooked up, bruv. Yeah, you know what I mean. Manchester is red, bruv. It always will be red. You understand?
Listen.
Let's talk about Bayern, man. Like, listen, Banter can come afterwards. Bro, Lewis. Obviously, you're the Bayern fan here.
Yes, sir.
Cora is too, but Cora's eating. I don't know what's going on with him.
Not fair enough.
But yeah, what's your thoughts on the game, buddy?
Bro, get rid of this motherfucker Sane, bro. I don't care if I have to drop him off outside the country. I don't care if I have to drop him off in a war zone in Mexico. I don't care where, bro. I will personally go drop this man off. Because the difference between him on the pitch when we attack compared to when he's off the pitch, for me, is two totally different teams. It's like night and day, bro. I think. Other than that, I was a bit afraid. I'm not gonna read that comment, but I just read that.
You are insane. You are fucking insane.
In all seriousness, I just feel like, bro, when Shakhtar actually scored against us, I sat there like, bruh, it's gonna be a long day with this fucking team.
Yeah, same.
Bro.
He's awesome to think. We were like, bro, here we go again. You know, like, shit, here we go again.
Right. Bro, I sat there like, yo, we're about to get sacrificed, bro, in this live stream. And then I saw Limer on right back, and then I thought to myself, yo, what have I done to be punished? Like, what have I done wrong in my life to be punished to see this shit, bro? Mind you, I went from watching Philip Lahm playing as right back to Conrad Limer, bro. Do you understand the fall off that shit is? Like, people need to study this. Like, this needs to be studied. Drop Sané off in a mafia house. That's crazy, but I'm not going to disagree with that.
You know what's mad though, Lewis? Right? What's mad is I don't know if you've seen the news, right, or the press conference. This motherfucker was saying he's more comfortable in midfield. Then he's like, oh no, I don't mind playing right back. Yeah, bullshit, because you keep on pressing. So you're not really playing right back. You're playing right wing, bro. You know what I mean? Or attack mid. What are you on about, bro?
No, I'm not gonna lie to you. Touchline actually put up a good point. I could actually even combat that by saying from Vidic to fucking Martinez.
No, don't diss my butcher, mate. Don't diss my butcher.
Oh, bro, this man.
You know what I'm saying? Listen, you got fucking Upamecano and Eric.
Which
Dyer.
is right. Yeah, of course, bro.
Yeah, we know.
Bro, my entire defense is dead. I've made peace with this shit, bro. I made peace with this shit a long time ago. Bro, I made peace with this shit last season when Eric Dyer was our best defender. That's when I threw everything out the window, bro.
But even then, I disagree with this. This is the problem. People say this, but I disagree because I think De Ligt carried that guy.
Bro, De Ligt carried himself to United, bro. That's all he fucking did. He just and look what him and Maserati are doing in United now. They're actually doing pretty well.
By the way, we thank one guy. We thank one guy.
Right, so how are we going to spend our winnings?
We thank him.
Max Elber, bro. Our director.
Our director, bro. We
Boy,
thank
looks
him.
like Peter Griffin.
Yeah,
he looks like Peter Griffin, yeah.
Go see, you want me to get a picture out for you, and then you'll understand. For people who don't understand, yeah.
Bro, that fraud sat there confidently and said, yeah, Maserati and De Ligt, of course we could sell them. We have Kim and Upa Maguire.
It's not about fan favorites, bro. Remember.
All right, bro. Sure. Like.
All right, tell me that. And also,
all right, what is he linked with Arsenal?
Bro.
I listen. I would send him to Arsenal tomorrow. And give me
nah, super duper Mick in that, bro. Do you get what I'm saying,
bro?
It's mad in the dunya, they say, though, right? It's like, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, pick up straight. Mad in the dunya, Salah.
Oh, another thing that I do want to talk about, Zier, is Goretzka. He shutting me up, bro. I thought he was finished.
The German McTominay, bro.
Yeah.
I said it.
You know what I'm saying?
Bro, he has a point to prove, apparently, this guy, man.
Yeah, bro. He
Mate,
fucking heard
he's-
Touchline call him the German Scott McTominay, and he woke up.
Yeah, bro.
Motherfucker woke up the moment he heard that shit.
Bro, Goretzka's a luxury version of McTominay. Ronald
He's McTominay on steroids, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? He's got all the injections up, bruv. You
Bro,
start
I
doing
called
the
him junkie.
stuff,
I called him junkie, so leave me alone, bro.
Yeah, he is a junkie, bruv. So's McTominay.
Yeah,
Bro.
it is like-
Listen.
Anyway. Oh, you're not done. I thought you were done. Go on.
No. I was just gonna. No, I was just gonna say that this should have been an expected win. Yeah, I could hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, we can hear you. I was actually gonna get to core, actually, to be honest. Because to be honest, I was supposed to do. I was supposed to do a show with him to talk about the circumstance of Bayern. But I was like, you know what? Because we can't decide time. I'll let him speak here. Core, have a say on the game and Bayern and whatever, innit? Like, go ahead, bro.
Oh yeah. I think it's a good game. It's a very good game because if you watch the way we played against teams like Leverkusen and Dortmund, we lack that kind of speed of play in the final third. You understand? We lack the decision making. We lack the awareness to know where other players are playing. One thing I like so much about us is that even without Kane, I feel like we're more fluid. Like we're more fluid in terms of it, like all the other players, it's not just one player who is scoring goals, but the goals are spread around. You understand? I like the directness to our play. I like also one thing that I will say too is if it was me, and I agree, Sane has poor decision making, and it's I'm telling you guys it's not gonna end. Like it's just not gonna end. I think he's a very good he's someone who's very good at running into space. You know, when he's a left winger, he knows how to get into the right space. But when he gets the ball, he doesn't know what to do with the ball. You understand? It's kind of like he's overthinking. For example, today, and I said on my post-match, where he beats a defender like 1v1. After he beats a defender 1v1, he has an ample space where like the space is opened up. Like literally, all you have to do is either you do a one-touch finish or actually, no, you don't even do it or. You just do a one-touch finish. What he does is he takes two touches. He wants to do a two-touch finish. He pushes the ball to his left leg. And then when he pushes the ball to his left leg, what ends up happening is the defenders close him down, and then he has to give the ball to Muller. Meanwhile, he could have just done a one-touch finish. That wouldn't have been the case. You get what I'm saying? Because of the space that was there. Musiala played really well. I think one thing that I like so much about Musiala from this season compared to last season is, the thing about Musiala is I've never known him to be someone who is good at, for example, when, let's say, because this is what defenders used to do to really bully him last season. He will beat a man, right? And then there will be a defender behind him or like a midfielder who will track him and then will intercept the ball because he doesn't have good football IQ, good football awareness, and decision-making. But today, I think his IQ, his awareness, his playmaking ability was on point. And I have to say, yes, he's one of the man of the matches, but another player that I really want to commend is Limer. Limer, amazing. Like, bro, that guy is just amazing. Like, what he does, like, what I see Limer do for the team is just incredible. Because one thing that Limer is good at the right back area is he's good at finding space and running into space, just like Sane is. They're very good at finding space, running into space. But the problem with Limer is he's not good at knowing when to shoot and knowing when to pass. For example, that goal that he scored today, right, Zier? If if for example, right, this is the thing. If Lima was in that position, 10 out of 10, he's overthinking it. He's going to be like, oh, maybe I should pass the ball to the left side because there's players on my left side. You get what I'm trying to say? Or maybe I should pass the ball to the player who is supporting me on the wing. That is what Lima would do personally if that was the case. But today, he didn't do that. That's why I'm so happy with the way he played, because today he just said, you know what? I'm just going to shoot the ball. You get what I'm saying? And that's something I've never seen from Lima. Very, very, like, honestly, I think he's my man of the match today, him and Goretzka. That's my honest. If you're going to, I know a lot of people, a lot of, and this is my problem with football YouTube and a lot of football fans is a lot of people look at stats. So they see like Musiala's performance today. Musiala's performance, I think he had the most assists in the game today. They look at that and they're gonna be like, oh, look, he had an amazing game. He had a tremendous game. We don't look at the broad picture of defensively, how did the team perform? Defensively, how did the team do as a team collectively? You know, the attributes and what they did. How did they portray in the game? We don't look at that. We look more so of, oh, how many assists per game did he have, or how many shots per game, or how many possession did he have? And that's just not the case. For example, I know I think there's a United fan here. I'll get to your club. Yeah, yeah. Shout out. Shout out. Yeah, Amber, man, Amber. Anyways. Oh no, but there's lights in the tunnel for United. There's lights in the tunnel. Anyways, right? If you look at someone like Amad Diallo, right? He might not have the stats to portray that, oh, he's the best player. But Amad Diallo is a much, much better player than Marcus Rashford because in terms of his decision making, his football IQ, what he like, knowing when to shoot, knowing when to pass, that is what makes Amad Diallo separate from a player like Rashford, who a lot of United fans will say, oh, stats says he makes the most dribbles per game, or he makes the most how do you say this? He takes a lot more shots than most of the players in the team. That's just not the case. You know what I'm trying to say? What else am I gonna say? But I'm sorry that I usually have a whole soliloquy. And guys, if you want to watch me on TikTok, type in Village Football TV. That's my TikTok channel. I'm gonna change to Core Football TV, but it's my YouTube is Core Football TV and my TikTok is Village Football TV. But one thing is with Bayern too is Matthias Tell did really well today. And I'll tell you why he did really well. He wasn't playing as a winger today. What company brought him in to do today was he came in, he brought Matthias Tell to play as a shadow striker. You understand? Almost to tag along with Thomas Muller, because I've been saying this time in, time out. Against teams like Leverkusen, against teams like Dortmund, you need to have, I would say you have to have more players in the box to really break down that type of low block, that sitting back and being pragmatic. You cannot play with a lone striker, because the problem with playing with a lone striker is a player like a Tapsoba or a player like a Schlotterbeck can easily defend a lone striker. You get what I'm trying to say? But if you give him if you play maybe three attackers, or let's say, for example, if you look at Arne Slot's Liverpool, they play four attackers and they pour the pressure on the opposition. That is the same thing I'm seeing with Company, where what he did was he brought in a Sasha Bowie. He brought in a Sasha Bowie. He brought in a Matthias Tell. He brought in an Iron Ibrahimovic to get more players in the box to really cause havoc on Shakhtar Donetsk. And when he did that, my goodness, that changed the whole game. That poured so much pressure on them. So my question with Company is, you know this, why didn't you do this against Dortmund? Why didn't you do this against Leverkusen? Why didn't you do this against teams like Barcelona where we lost 4-1? You could have done it. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, Lewis, go ahead. Yeah, Lewis. Go
Oh,
ahead.
I know the answer to that. His in-game management fucking stinks. It sucks, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree.
Can't
We
for the
all
life of me.
unanimously agree with that. We all
I
unanimously
agree. Yeah.
No,
I agree.
but continue. I just had to say that because that I was just
No,
like,
no.
bro.
I totally agree. And this is what's gonna be his undoing in the Champions League. Because if you go against a team let's say like go against a coach like Pep, you get what I'm trying to say? Or let's say you go against a coach like Arteta. You can't go and play this type of football against an Arteta or Pep and expect that, oh, you're going to win the game. Today, though, I do like what he was trying to do in terms of he added the set piece, they practice how to score set pieces. He added it to, we clearly can see that he added it to his play. I don't know why that goal didn't count. I really wish that goal counted.
Same. I asked the same question as well.
Yeah, because that's a beautiful goal here. I don't know about you, but like I've seen Arsenal score goals like that this whole season, and if you can score goals like that in the Champions League, it really gives the opposition hell because the opposition, you're pouring more pressure on them. They know you can score from set pieces, you can score from free kicks, you can score from open play. That is one thing that I like what he did, but again, like I said, his experience, I think, is what's really going to let him down in this Champions League. I want him to, for me, I'm not putting too much pressure on Company. I think we should lower our expectations. I think he's a good coach, but I think, how am I going to say this? I think that, we should give him maybe, give him one more year. Let's see how he does with that one more year. And then we can talk. But I think he's the right manager for Bayern, especially with the way we play. I think he's the right manager for the interim basis. If it was personally me, I would have gone for Jurgen Klopp. I think Jurgen Klopp would fit Bayern like hand in a glove. That's just my honest opinion,
He's a Dortmund guy, so it was never gonna. He was a Dortmund guy. It was never gonna happen, bro. I'll be real with you. But listen, I'll be honest with you. A lot of the things you say, I can't understand and get. I'll be honest. The thing is, for me, and I'll be really honest. Like, I know you were bigging up Limer, but bro, my concern with that is, bro, we get caught out in transition, man.
Bro.
Like,
oh yeah,
and that guy is not quite like. You see the points you made about what's his name, Limer. I wish that was Sacha Bowie because he's quick enough to recover. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then like the set piece thing, I agree with you. I think it's since Heidenheim because Upamecano scored that goal. But again, you know what it comes down to? It comes down to Joshua Kimmich actually being a brave man and not a fucking child on the pitch,
bro.
Yeah.
Bro,
What a fucking thought, bro.
Bro, just play the lottery. You have a better chance of winning that than actually seeing.
I think
honestly, bro.
I think this is where the issue lies. Where the issue lies, where Kimmich cannot crawl. Like Kimmich is, how do you say this? Last season, especially, he had so many poor corner kicks. Like it was just not even funny anymore. There was just a lot of bad corner kicks. I think with Kimmich, I think now that Company has told him to become more braver in taking corner kicks, and they've been practicing this in training. It's not like they haven't been practicing it. They've actually been practicing this. You get what I'm trying to say? Because, for example, the guy who was blocking the Shakhtar Donetsk goalkeeper.
It was Kim.
It was Kim, right? Yes, that is a playbook from Arsenal set piece play. You see a whole bunch of players just hogging there and waiting to do the communicating with others and trying to show players where to go and so forth. For Limer,
I don't want to try to win corners 24/7. Like,
bro. I don't want to be compared to.
We don't we don't need to win corners 24/7. That's not the point. But you need it when teams are sitting back. You cannot score goals from open play, and it's very difficult to break the team. That is where you need the free kicks and corners, because then you can break them, get something out, and once you score that goal, it gives the confidence to the players to actually want to really go at the opponents. You get what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
I will say this about Limer. I get your point with Limer. I don't think he's the best right back. I really do. I don't think so. I think the reason why company picks him is defensively, he has a lot more to his locker than, let's say, for example, a Guerrero. Because Guerrero is, I don't know if you guys know this. Guerrero is a wing back, right? Like Guerrero is an example of Mazraoui from last season. If you really look at, they're basically identical. Guerrero is much more of a creative spark. He gives you something different in the attacking dimension. Limer is someone like how City has Nathan Ake. That's Limer right there. You get what I'm trying to say? But and this is what company, the reason why company signed Hiroki Ito was he wasn't even going to play Limer as a right back. The plan wasn't to play Limer as a right back in the beginning of the season. The plan was if Hiroki Ito was going to come, he would fill in that position, as a left back. No, he would, like, Ito would play as a left back, and then you would have what's this guy's name? Guerrero playing as a right back, because Guerrero's a right back. He's not a left back.
I would beg to differ, to be honest, because we've seen him at right back this season, and he's not put the best performances.
But like, for example, last season when Tuchel was the coach in the Champions League, I think he played left wing, right, against Arsenal, was it?
Yeah, so he played left wing, and then Mazraoui was left back because they were trying to cover up Saka, mark out Saka.
Oh yeah. That's true. Yeah.
Under Tuchel, he was always playing from the left. He was never playing either on the left or in the middle. He was never playing on the right. The only reason why he's playing on the right, and I'm going to be really honest, because Stanisic got injured, Bowie got injured, and then you have Konrad Limer or Guerrero. I think Konrad Limer at some stage got injured too, so all you had left is Guerrero.
Yeah, but do you know if he played on the right for Portugal? I've never seen Portugal. That's why I'm asking.
No, yeah, I haven't watched that either.
Okay.
No, for Portugal, the guy who plays either left or right is the guy that plays for my other club, Cancelo.
Oh.
Okay.
Or even Dalov can play both sides. But yeah. Anyway, listen, the point I'm trying to say is that we can't be mix matching around. Like, I'll give company credit. Today he went bold and it worked. But I still think Harry Kane can play. Like, that's one thing I do disagree with you with. I just feel like, you know what? You know how you say company probably told certain players to do this, and change something up? I think he needs to do that with Harry Kane now. He has to.
But Jay, I get your point. But with Harry Kane, there's only so much you can do with Harry Kane. You get what I'm saying? He can play wing. And also, we know, like, obviously he's a striker. But I know he's not a striker. He's a number 10, as a playmaking number 10. I think what you need to do, and this is what I'm going to say, what you need to do is you need to get a striker in the summer or in January that can run off of Harry Kane. Do you understand what I'm saying? So, for example, right, like a 2-strike partnership would really fit this Bayern team, and I'll tell you why. Because Harry Kane has shown, okay, against the smaller opposition, it's been okay. Against the bigger opposition, Harry Kane has been ghosting, and the reason why is he usually has 2 center backs marking him, who are aggressive, who don't give him that space that he will get from the likes of a Hoist and Keel or a Heidenheim. You get what I'm saying? So, and my question too with that is Jonathan David really the answer? I don't know. I don't know if Jonathan David, because Jonathan David, from what I'm seeing, he's another hold up striker. You know, he's not someone who just runs off the striker, you know.
Yeah.
So how does Jonathan David really fit into the bill? And also, if you're gonna let Matthias Tell go, like I think Matthias Tell can run off a striker. You get what I'm trying to say? Or we should just go get Alexander Isak. Alexander Isak would be perfect for Bayern because what Alexander Isak does is he holds up the Harry Kane can hold up the play. When he holds up the play, he can get the other attackers inside the game. You get what I'm saying? I'm just doing these scenarios. If you really want a striker who can get Harry Kane the goals, we need to get a striker who has the trait of running off a striker, you know, who can be kind of like a free roaming striker-ish type.
But this is why guys like Liam and I, we always complain. I'm assuming Lewis, you too. We always complain about the fact that Tell is not given an opportunity, bro. Matthias Tell is that guy that you are talking about. You know, like I said it, I think in the summer. Like I literally said, you could have this thing. If Kane wants to really drop deep and you can never stop him from dropping deep, okay, fine, no problem. What you can do, you play Tell on the wing. That way, whenever Kane drops deep, Tell takes his position. That's what happened against Borussia Dortmund before Kane got injured, if you remember. Yeah. He was always getting into these positions in which whenever the ball was being crossed into the box, far post, or in the middle, he's always there. He was always there when Kane wasn't. You know what I'm saying? This is why I'm telling you, bro. Your point is not bad, but the problem is you could still do that with Harry Kane. The thing is, it's down to guys like Company to actually give guys like Tell an opportunity. Rather than spending the money on somebody like that, don't send Tell on loan. Actually keep him and use him. And if you're going to go rely on somebody, I've said this before, bring in Aaron Kuda. Fuck it. Honestly, fuck it, bro. Because, to be honest, man, if you really want to talk about, I can't spend this money, then use youth. You have youth and disposals. Use it. It's not that deep, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I think this club makes lives so much harder for themselves. This is where the problem lies, in my opinion. And this is why I'm always harsh. This is why a good section of the Bayern fan base is very harsh. You know what I mean? It's just, like, the hell is going on? Oh, and he just opened it here. Okay. You know what I mean? It's mad, bro. It really is.
Or, just a thought, don't shoot the messenger. We tell Kane not to drop so fucking deep, bro.
But yeah, that's another idea. I mean, if you're telling others,
how many? No,
listen, lads. I've got. Go on, bro.
Yeah, go ahead.
You go, and I'll explain.
Yeah, I said, how many times has Company told Harry Kane not to drop deep, and he still went on to drop deep?
I don't think he has, though. That's the problem. I don't think he has. I think he just
you can't. Well, I think one thing about football that we have to understand is we cannot change the way a player is. So, for example, if a player is a playmaker and you know he's a playmaker, he's a playmaker. You get what I'm trying to say? You can't change how he's gonna play, but what you can do is you can work to his strengths. You get what I'm trying to say? You can work to see what can actually get the best out of the player. And I think Company is trying to do that, but we don't have that Alexander Isak type of striker who could help a player like Kane. You get what I'm trying to say? This is the situation now that Bayern is going through right now. And I think honestly, it's good to see him back. Honestly, I would have also said something that if that's the case too, maybe you could play a Thomas Muller as a shadow striker and then Kane being that, actual striker. Maybe it could work, but I don't know. It's a weird, how do you say this?
Situation.
It's a weird situation going on, but I feel like they have to really solve it, because it's going to be a really big problem going into the knockout stage if we really don't solve it. we're really calling for a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Listen, touch on. You were gonna say something.
Yeah, I've got the answer to all your problems, bro. Yeah, he plays left wing. Yeah, I'm saying
No one wants fucking nachos, bro.
Wait. Hear him out. I want to hear him out.
Because I know where he's going.
You know, he's got aura. Saying like he's got.
Go on.
He wears CR7 boxers.
Okay.
Shut up, bitch.
Hold up.
If you smell what touchline's cooking, bruv, yeah, I'm saying, yeah. If you smell what touchline's cooking, as I'm saying, he's got CR7 boxers. He does the CR7 celebrations and that, and all that. Yeah, and he's exactly what you need. You know, you want them type of that winger that can run inside the channels. You know what I mean? Make the runs in behind. Do you get what I'm saying? That's exactly what I'm getting behind. Brilliant pass, bang, goal. And most importantly, he's got the funky name, Alejandro Garnacho, Mr. Turkey Teeth himself. He went to Turkey. He went to Turkey to go and get some new teeth. He should have told him how to teach him how to play football.
I don't give a flying fuck what he wears, but he can wear tongs for more than I give a shit, bro.
Listen, I'm sold.
And trust me,
He said I'm sold.
nobody watching.
Listen, I'm sold.
Everybody just getting out. I'm just saying it.
Say no more, touchline. You give me a price and I'll make sure it gets done. I'm sold. He sold me already.
Listen, for you, my friend, 40 million. Just for you, my friend. Imagine having Phil Jones and Maguire in your team. Well, Phil Jones is playing at the club, mate, so you might want to check that one out, Answer.
Listen, the best I could do is like 20 pounds, Sane, and you give me Maguire.
No.
You're sabotaging us, bro. You're a Bayern fan. How the fuck are you sabotaging us?
Listen, just because you gave us Mazzardini for 12 million, bro.
Mazzardini is crazy.
I might have to do a nice little deal for you, bro. I can't lie, I might have to do a nice little deal for you.
Listen, movie.
Listen, if you up it to 30 quid, you might be able to stick Anthony in there as well.
I could do, damn, 30 quid for Anthony? Yeah, I could do that. Listen, bro.
Listen, he fits in well. He owns Barca. You know what I mean? Dunks on them.
That's enough for me.
We already own them.
Yeah, well, you didn't own them in the last game, mate. Have you seen a Bayern fan? I've been looking for one for ages, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Have you seen Nottingham Forest striker dunking on you, bro?
Yeah, he dunk on you, mate. Not everyone plays in a farmers league.
Yeah, okay. Mate.
Yeah, to be fair, one of the items to get out of a farm just literally dunked on your head tops. I mean,
yeah, well,
listen,
listen.
LA, mate.
I don't know how you guys aren't sold on this. This is.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what I think it is, Lewis? I think you've seen Leroy Sané and you're like, fuck this, I'll take anybody.
Yeah. I'm at this point right now in my Bayern fan career that if I could get Sané out the door quick enough, a la Anthony or Rashford or like half a leg, I'm doing it.
I think Sané would be.
What's the standard?
We need to go from fucking Sané to this guy. None of this bullshit.
Nah, hands off, mate. Hands off. Hands off.
Actually, no, you do have a point.
No.
He does have a point. Liam has a
Man
point.
United, bro. No. Liam,
Listen.
Either give me that or give me Ammar Marmoush, habibi.
Real talk. No. Real talk. I agree with Liam. I want that. But do I think the board is going to shell out that money for him?
Oh, no.
That's too much. Yeah.
Which is why I'm settling for Anthony and the Garnacho. So it's just like.
From what we're hearing.
How are you settling for shit, bro? No, you can get
better because we are financially run like Millwall, bro. This club feels like, bro, what am I supposed to do? I'm not getting out of my back pocket and dropping money on that winger. Bro, I got bills to pay. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, bro, I already know how broke freaking Peter Griffin.
Millwall, by the way, Garnacho wouldn't start for Millwall.
You see, bro, we need to go for Millwall then. What the fuck are we doing?
United lost those bragging rights, could never get covered. Listen, bruv, Answer. I don't know what team you support, mate, but listen, Man
He
United, at
supports
least you're
Bayern as
worried.
well, but again, he supports Donkey Havertz too, so don't take him serious.
He's a
Yeah.
Kai
I'll
Havertz fan.
say,
Yeah,
I
that's
think I think you guys have a point with I think Liam has a point with Kivicha. I think Kivicha is one of those players where like he would fit the Bayern system perfectly. I think what the problem here is the board are so like eager to go get Florian Wirtz. When I feel personally, do we really need Florian Wirtz?
Yes.
Because he's a good signing. Don't get me wrong, he's a good signing, but we need a player who is a bit like a playmaking winger. You understand? We need a playmaking winger, someone who assists for the striker, someone who gives good delivery crosses and so
what
forth.
Wirtz does, no?
But no. Bayern View. Where's Wirtz playing? Where's Wirtz playing?
I don't know, man.
Well,
That's
Stop with this donkey
Wirtz can
league,
play
bro. How
anywhere
many
in the
Champions
attack.
Leagues do you have?
I'll just
Well, what's that got to do with anything?
Yeah, what are you gonna say? Oh, he plays for Leverkusen. He's shit.
No. Where does he play? Like the
Like
position.
what position? Yeah, he
Where's
plays
he
on the
playing?
left,
On the
on the
right wing.
right, in the middle.
He's going to play on the right wing. He's a 10, bro.
No, he can play anywhere in the attack. But what?
No, he
play
can't.
Germany,
No, he
Germany.
can't. No, stop doing it. You're doing what
Bro,
Arsenal
that's
do.
where he plays
Oh,
for
he can
Germany.
play on there. He
No,
can play
just
there.
you're
that's what he
working
doesn't
You
do.
know what?
That's
Do you know what?
He's
If we put
working
Kano and
on the
Kim Min
Tuchel,
Jae are
bro.
injured, we might put him at centre back as well. Do you know what
No,
I'm-
no.
no,
We're not
get
going
on
that
that.
far. We're not going that far. No. I'm saying Florian Wirtz can play in attacking midfield or in the flank. That's it, bro. I'm not saying he can play in TDM or striker. No, I never said that. I'm telling you he can play left wing, right wing, or a 10. Simple. I don't know what's complicated. I've seen that for Germany.
Just go get a winger.
I think
Germany and Liverpool.
I think we were spoiled with wanting to have this Musiala and Wirtz combination, which is very good. Don't get me wrong, but I'm looking more so in that. So then, what do you make of a player like Koeman, who is still a big game player? You know, he might not know how to shoot. He might not know how to shoot, right? He might not know how to shoot, but
Them three stooges need to all get the fuck out my club.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Their time is up for. I have to be honest.
no, you can sell Gnabry and Sane. I don't mind selling Gnabry and Sane, but
Havertz in
Koeman,
the camp.
Robo
Koeman is a
as
good
well.
player,
Koeman as
guys.
well.
I'm sorry to say, in big games he shows up.
Yes, I agree. He does.
He
but
might
that-
show up,
Robo,
but he's got no ankles, bruv.
Robo, we need to start.
Nah, that one I agree. Yeah, he has injury from.
Like,
But
we need to rely on like fresher legs, man. Fresher legs and fresher ability. Like,
But
I mean-
okay, I have a question, right? I have a question for you guys. You see Real Madrid, right? I just want you to analyze this really. Apart from the likes of Toni Kroos leaving, the likes of what's this guy's name leaving? Benzema leaving. Have they really weakened? And if they haven't weakened, guys, that should show you something. You know, the same players from last season are still in that team. So there's no need to sell Koeman. That's what I'm
They
saying.
have weakened though. You know why they've weakened, and we didn't even realize this. I know, and I'm saying this in hindsight. Yeah, the reason why they've weakened in hindsight because Toni Kroos retired and they didn't even get like a player of
The
that
proper
elevation.
replacement.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
stuck fucking
but-
Valverde in midfield instead.
I think the thing that
They still didn't get a center back sorted. Like Alaba's been
Right.
injured for time and all that stuff. Like
Alaba.
so, all these
Yeah, but-
things are in hindsight. Like because we were looking
Right.
at Mbappe signing all this, we're like, oh yeah, okay, they're good. Yeah, but in reality, like when you deep it, yeah, if you look at Real Madrid fan eye perspective, they actually got worse.
And which touchline said that Valverde is filling up to Cruz's position, but he is he doing the job as
Can't play
Cruz
it,
perfectly?
mate. Can't play
You're
it.
right. Yeah,
I mean,
he can't play
he's
it.
done decently. I don't think he's done that bad in that position.
Yeah, no, he's done. No, he's decent. He's just not doing exactly what Tony Cruz does.
It's not even
That's-
just
that's-
that. It's not even just that. It's the point that I mentioned of Joshua
Have
Kimmich
you lot
earlier when we had the
replaced
right
Alaba
back
yet?
injuries. It's like he's taking the Cruz role, but then, for example, the Vasquez position is there like open as hell, and he can play that role perfectly. For example, like it's one of them ones for me. I feel like when you're versatile, you need to be like, you know what? If that position is like free, I'm taking it, bro. And other guys can take the position that I can play. You know what I mean? Like this is the
Right.
problem. All players don't do this.
But the thing is, and I'm gonna another example. When Liverpool let go of James Milner, right, and they let go of James Milner, James Milner could have understudied this new current crop of Liverpool midfield. When those players like Fabinho and all these guys left, what you can do is, I'm not saying that they all have to go. That's what I'm not. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you can learn from them. These young players can learn from them one way or another. Sometimes you need legends to be in your club so that it can help your team in the crucial big games. Look at Leverkusen. Leverkusen, right? Leverkusen has Granit Xhaka still. They kept Jonathan Tah. They kept Wirtz. Bro, they've kept majority of all their players. And it looks like now, me, honestly, I still feel like they're in the title race. I really do think so, because honestly, they're looking like they're coming back into their rhythm. So that's the thing. Like in the big games, you do need those legendary players who's been there, who's done that, who like knows what it's about. You know, Bayern, we had that. We had that in Alaba, and we let him go. I don't know what we should have never done that. We had that in Lewandowski. We let him go.
We let him go though. You're saying Lewandowski. I 100% agree with you, but we didn't let Alaba go. Man wanted too much money, so he can fuck himself. That's what it is.
But
by the
thing,
way, Lewandowski is a similar story. It's a similar story. The only difference is that
Liam, I have a question. But the thing is, right now, right, we let Alaba go, right? Look at how they are begging on their knees to try to sign a contract extension for Kimmich, Musiala, and all these guys. At that time, they could have done that. They could have begged on their knees to try to sign an extension for Alaba because he was an important player in the team. You get what I'm saying?
by the way, their agent was being a
he
pain in
wanted
the ass.
20 million a season, bro. He was not.
I think the one thing that really hurts me, and I'm not trying to say this just as a football fan, is how a lot of football fans, when let's say the older heads like Casemiro or so forth, they make a mistake, it's like all of a sudden, boom, like, you know what I'm trying to say? Put him in the this and this, that. That's not the case. Sometimes for example, and I'll give you this example. When we sold Alaba to Real Madrid, I think that was one of the saddest days of my life. Because the reason why I'm saying that was one of the saddest days of my life was you just strengthened Real Madrid yet again.
Yeah, but he went on a free.
You literally strengthened Real Madrid that following season. Yeah, go ahead, Liam.
Did he not leave on a free?
He left on a free, but like right now, players like Goretzka, they want to leave on a free. Players like Koeman, they want to all leave, but they are begging on their knees for these players. So why didn't we do that for a player like Alaba, who was very important to that defense in terms of leadership and everything? We should have done that. And no, Theo Hernandez will not solve the issue. If Alphonso Davies leaves, he's not going to solve the issue. That's two different players, two separate players in itself. One thing I'll say about Theo Hernandez and Alphonso Davies is Alphonso Davies has the recovery pace that Theo Hernandez doesn't have. And we're going to really notice that once we get Theo Hernandez and Alphonso Davies leave, we're gonna really realize that how important he was, especially with recovery and tracking back. You get what I'm saying? It's serious.
Yeah, but you know what, Corey? You're looking at it in like a football like stylistic perspective, which is fine, fair enough. But for me, for Liam, Lewis, I don't know if you agree. We also try to look at things from a perspective like, do you care enough to play for this team? Because again, if you care
for sure.
and you're willing to perform, then guess what? You're gonna give your all. You're gonna get the best out of them. That's the way I see it. You can have all these qualities in the world, and let's be honest, you're not gonna maximize the output of them because again, they don't give a fuck. And what's the main attribute you need? This shit right here.
The IQ,
Forget IQ, no. The willingness to want to do it, first of all. Then the IQ comes, innit? It happens,
Right.
you know? So,
Oh yeah, no, you do have a point there.
so this is why, even though you're not, like, the thing is, like, for example, we had a conversation, me, you, Liam, in the PSG channel. Big up to
Sorry,
him.
that was my Bayern app that made the notification. I have it on my phone. I don't know if you all have it.
Yeah. Like when there was this disagreement going on, the way I see it is guys like Liam and I, we look at it in like we look at it in like a stylistic, but also you want to be, at least I do, right? You look at it only in a stylistic perspective. If a guy don't want to be here, bro, like Davies, for example, you brought up Davies, so I'm going to use him. He doesn't want to be here. He doesn't want to be here, bro. This is the problem. And it sucks for me to say because I'm one of the guys that actually like Davies. I actually agree with you. His recovery pace and his defending is pretty underrated. Yeah. It is pretty underrated.
Yeah.
Is it amazing? No, but it's underrated because his recovery pace actually helps his team a lot in transitions. This season, it's starting to like show that he's back to that, you know, quality of level. But
he's been amazing.
He needs to start speaking out, bro.
I don't know about you guys, but bro, I think this is his season has been incredible. I just love it so much.
It has. But the thing is, Corey, you need to understand, like this guy, the more he doesn't say anything, the more you know
the worse it gets.
And when he bounces,
the worse it gets.
And the more by the time he bounces, let's be honest, it's gonna expose everything that he and his agent was about, bro.
It really hurts me.
And it exposed the club too, because the club is stupid for not selling him when they had the opportunity to sell him.
Yeah. Like the thing is, I've been a Bayern fan for about 8 years now, and it really hurts me, guys, that he's leaving because I don't think a lot of us especially know how important he is to the team. Like he does a lot. Like he does a whole lot. And you know, it's going to be really interesting when he leaves, how we're going to deal with it, because I still don't know how we're going to deal with it. You know, I don't know. You know, Theo Hernandez is one thing, but Davis is like the complete package. That's just how I see it.
But you know, the thing is, Core, the thing is, we don't even need to go buy Theo Hernandez. We can literally, we have like Asnu waiting. He's waiting. He's trying to get an opportunity.
I think that's too much.
And by the way, I'm telling you this as somebody that follows up the Moroccan national team because I have a Moroccan mother. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I'm telling you, Asnu, there was a game we played. I don't remember who it was against. I think Sierra Leone or whatever it's called, right?
Yeah.
And this boy was one of the few players that stood out. Yeah, and he's very young, bro.
Bless you.
Yeah, bless. And that kid literally was at Barcelona. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. Like, we can listen. Players come and go. We've seen this before. It's about going through that adversity and replacing them, bro. We ain't got time to fuck around. You know what I'm saying?
And this is why I feel like that's my biggest thing. I do agree with you guys that Davies has been playing well, but what happened in that transfer window in the summer has left a sour taste for me to just like be there like, oh yeah, like this is great. Because it's like Zier said, bro, say something. Just say, hey, I don't want to talk about this, or hey, I don't know. But the fact that you're just keeping quiet, like, bro,
like he's kind of letting it go and letting it carry on, basically. Yeah.
And it's just like you're not really helping your situation right now. So like even if you were to put a 10 out of 10 performance right now, I'm still gonna feel a bit indifferent because it's like I don't know what your stance is on this. I don't even know if you're gonna like dip the next week or what. You know what I mean?
For me, the thing is, I don't want to be that guy, but I'm gonna be that guy, right?
Right.
The more he does this, the more I assume he wants to fucking leave. Let's be honest, bro. Because usually, if you were to stay, you actually say something. You'll be like, you know what? I've been getting offers, but I'm still trying to weigh my options and this. And in the meantime, I'll just focus on my club right now. You know, or if you're gonna stay for sure, you'll be like, I'm not going anywhere. For like, whatever it may be, all you have to do is speak, bro. I said this on this channel /mine yesterday. It's all about just being transparent, bro.
Transparent with it, yeah.
That's it, bro.
Bro, I already made peace with him leaving.
Holding a gripe like this.
I made peace with him leaving once he played bad and he performed against Madrid last season. Well, with that, I already.
That was.
Yeah.
I give him credit. I gave him credit.
At that game in my head, I was like, "Yeah, this guy's gone. He just did his audition and he's just telling us."
You know, funny thing, I was so shocked that in the summer we like literally found a way to keep him because I wasn't expecting it. You get what I'm trying to say? But the game against Real Madrid, and I'm sorry that I really go over these stories. Just me being honest. The game against Real Madrid, right? I have to say, when he scored that goal, guys, I was jumping for joy. I've never been like that as a Bayern fan. Like that would have been like my
top, to be honest. I was in
top
shock.
10. The top 10 goal of like me watching Bayern because, bro, I just really wanted us to get to win this Champions League, like low key. Like I'm being serious. Like last season, I was so down. After seeing that game, I was like, oh man, like that was our chance.
After watching football for over 14 years, I don't even celebrate till they blow the final whistle. Bro, after seeing Munich 2012, I stopped celebrating in matches till the final whistle's blown.
Final whistle, yeah.
That shit just left my. So when Davies scored, I was just there like, bro, I don't care about you celebrating now. I want to see your ass celebrating once they blow the final whistle.
The part that really drained me was, you know, when I think it was Hosulu, right? Yeah, bro. When Hosulu scored the second goal, bro, my heart sank, bro. Like honestly, like I was like, oh my god, bro.
Oh, you know,
because we had it. Like we literally. I think that was the best chance we've had in the past 4 or 5 years of actually getting to a finals.
That was our shittiest year. Can you imagine?
Yeah, and that was our worst year. Like Dortmund 2 made it to the finals. So, bro, just imagine if Bayern went to the finals. We met Dortmund. I think Bayern could have won that final, yo. That's just me personally. Like,
I know because they balled. Yeah, I know what you mean. The thing is, for me, bro, is like, bro.
The moment that terrorists took out Kane, in my head, I was like, yo, wallahi, we're done. Wallahi, we're done. That's it, we lost. I did this, bro.
I will do you one better. Bro. He didn't even bring on Matisse Tell, bro. Wallahi, when I saw no Matisse Tell coming on for all this stuff, I'm like, bro, and I see, no, not just that. I saw Ancelotti. I don't remember who he brought off, but he brought on Modric, and I don't. Yeah. I remember who was. He brought them on. I'm like, I told my friends, it's such a fucking Madrid thing to fucking score.
It's so Madrid.
It's such a Madrid thing. Well, I thought, I'm like, bro, we're going to put the defense and Neuer, despite Neuer saving our ass in so much trouble, that at some stage they're just going to score and it's going to build to their momentum and they're going to get another one and we're like, fuck.
Right.
And then when it happened, I'm like...
But the thing is, you know, one thing that really hurts me the most was, you see that delay goal? Let's be honest, man. That goal counted, man. That goal, like, bro, the way the referee counted, I was about to lose my head. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, because people score goals like that in FIFA, bro, even in real life.
Yeah, FIFA, come on now. We can't be comparing.
In my opinion, it should have counted, but I'm glad it didn't. because
Why?
we were going to get fucking sacrificed in extra time.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
just,
yeah, yeah.
bro.
That's the
Yo,
point.
I promise
That's
you,
the
bro,
point.
we were gonna get sacrificed. So at that
that's
point, I
true.
just sat there like, yo,
That's true.
take,
Yeah.
finish it here.
Yeah,
I'd rather
this
go
one-
out like
Wallahi,
this.
Yeah.
Wallahi, when
Yeah.
you see Nomati's bro, I saw
Bro.
fucking Konrad fucking Limer or Muller, one of I don't remember who was.
Choupo-Moting came in. Choupo-Moting came in the
Yeah, but that was not enough. Yeah, but that was not enough, bro. Because that, bro, there was one chance. I don't remember who was. Was it Thomas Muller or I don't fucking remember who was.
Yeah.
I think it was Muller. Bro, motherfucker made a run. Yeah, and he was so slow. So a Madrid defender caught up to him. Wallahi, this is what I'm like. Where the fuck is Tell?
I think I know what you're talking about.
Where the fuck is Tell, bro?
Bro.
This is an example. I'm like, bro, we're fucked.
Yo, I don't know why teams are so scared of Roma because, bro, that game, it's not like Real Madrid played anything. Like, bro, they're gifting us chances.
No,
They played good, but again, and this is gonna come to your point. To be fair, because you've always said this, it comes to the point of Tuchel inviting that pressure.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Bro.
Like, bro,
Oh man,
the moment like Madrid could play good or bad, but it's in the Bernabeu, and you need to kill them in the Bernabeu. There's no exception.
Yeah, but we should have beat them in the Allianz Arena, bro.
Right, fair.
Yeah.
But it's like at that moment, if you were to go into the Bernabeu, you should have slaughtered them within the
you
90
have to
minutes.
slaughter them 4-0. You don't even
You can't.
You don't give them no speed. Just slaughter because that's how they are. They are more, Real Madrid, right? I always say this, they are mental kings. You get what I'm trying to say? When they look at a game, right, and you keep missing your chances, it's almost like you give them confidence to also go back. You get what I'm trying to say? To come.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna say this on camera. When Madrid won the UCL with Benzema's crazy run, when they faced Chelsea, bro, I'm so sorry, Zier, but I was on loan for that 2012 final. So when they, bro, when I tell you,
by the way, my brother has a Benzema shirt that I bought from the Bernabeu in his room. Yeah,
bro.
Listen,
bro, I sat there with my family because a lot of them are from Spain and they support like Barca and like Real Betis and shit. Yo, they all hate Madrid besides my father. My father's half of the family, which they're from Madrid. So, but still, fuck Madrid regardless. But I had to be on loan because that 2012 flashback hit me. So I was just there like, yo, bro, please. Bro, I saw that pass from Modric, bro. I saw that pass from Modric to Rodrigo, bro. I never jumped out of that couch so fast in my life, bro. Yo, I could have clocked fucking David's speed, bro, the moment I got off that couch, bro. That was, one of the most shameless runs I've ever had in my life. But in that season, that's when I realized in my head, I was like, bro, you cannot give these guys a minute. You can't give these guys a second. Because, bro, that entire season, bro, even when they faced City after Chelsea, bro, they were on the brink of getting knocked out, and look what happened. They still scored. Bro, you can't even give these people 10 seconds,
10
bro.
seconds,
So that's the reason why I'm trying to bring it back to this match. It's like you have to slaughter them. There's no way of beating them, bro.
It's like for Real Madrid, right? How I see it is, it's like one thing with Real Madrid, never overthink. If you have the chance, never overthink. Look at how Liverpool played them in Anfield. Look at how what's this team's name? Barcelona played them in the Bernabeu. You could see when they came, mentally they were there. Like when they had the chances, they said, I'm going to take the chance today. I'm not going to miss these chances because they know how dangerous of a team Real Madrid is. You get what I'm trying to say? And I think that is the one thing that a lot of teams today, Atlanta, they were so close. I don't know why. When they see them, it's like they're just scared. Honestly, it's a chance. So if you have a chance, be composed. Be aware of your surroundings. Have composure. Look, see the different options you have, and then you progress. But if you overthink and think 2 steps forward, you just gave confidence to Real Madrid. You know,
Right.
they are very honestly. I have to be honest. Real Madrid is the only team that I think is so generational. Like they will always be better than all the other clubs because they're just too good. They're just way too good. I don't know how to do it.
I'm not gonna agree with that because I fucking hate them, but I'm also not gonna disagree with you.
I hate
also-
them. I hate
Yeah.
them. I hate them, but you also gotta respect them, bro.
Yeah,
Because they're the
of
only
course,
team
of course.
who knows how to do like comebacks. You get what I'm
Mhm.
trying to say? Even when you don't want them to, but like they just know how to do it. They're just so good at it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro, if they get
bro,
Xabi Alonso in the summer, man, say sayonara, bro. I'm saying
Bro.
sayonara to everybody because
nah,
bro, they're gonna be wrecking La Liga and Champions League, bro.
Yeah, but do you think he'll go to Madrid over Liverpool? I feel like he
Oh
has a
yeah,
higher chance
yeah.
of going to Liverpool
No.
than Madrid.
Definitely going to Madrid. The reason why I'm saying
Mm.
Madrid is because Arne Slot has come to the right club, Liverpool. I think he fits Liverpool. But the whatchamacallit, Xabi Alonso, if you look at him at Leverkusen, Xabi Alonso needs players who are like okay, for example, man for man, right? And you compare Leverkusen's 11 to Real Madrid's 11. Man for man, Real Madrid has a deeper squad and a good first team than Leverkusen's first team or the bench. You understand what I'm trying to say?
Right.
I think he should go to Real Madrid. I think he should go. He will be perfect. He knows how to handle the players in the dressing room. His in-game management is good. I think, he would be exceptional for Real Madrid, and it will be a problem for a lot of teams. Honestly, that's just my honest.
Aaron, I don't think. Yeah, I never thought we were ever gonna get Xabi, and I don't think that would work anyways. Yeah, no, there's no shot. For me, I already have him written off to Madrid or Liverpool. Yo, Liam.
Oh really?
Arnie, you fucking fraud. I will say that directly to you, bruv. Fucking divers, bruv. What are you talking about?
By the way, I'm not gonna lie. We did a watch along, and me, Liam, Touchline, and Taylor having a banter beef with one another was more entertaining than your game. I'll be really honest. Like,
Bro,
I'll say it to that other fraud as well, the Messi fanboy and all.
But anyway,
bro.
but listen, man, guys. To be honest, this was a very interesting conversation. Liam, do you want to have a say quickly on the game, and then we'll bounce?
Yeah, it was an okay game.
Just have a quick say, and we'll end it here because this was good. But I need to go do a fan cam and then fucking sleep.
Man said you're on crack, bruv. Suck a fat over.
Bobo, wait, 1 second. I'll do you one, but
Shut up, bitch.
Hey, yo, follow me, Touchline. Follow me.
Bro.
Anyway, who gives a crap? Anyway, listen, Liam, go on.
No, man, good win. Hopefully, there's some way Barcelona and Dortmund can lose tomorrow.
Amen.
Yeah, I
A draw would be good. Fun, both of them. Can't stand both of them. But yeah, good win. I'm happy.
Yeah, man. Anyway, listen, I'm gonna end it here, guys.
Wait, follow me, Touchline. Follow me, Touchline.
Touchline is not even here, bro.
No, I'm talking about the other. Sorry, the one that's next to me. I don't know his.
No.
Yeah, I was actually trying to look up your name on TikTok. I couldn't find it. Wait,
okay.
Let me see if I got it right.
What's your? Hold on.
Well, you can do this off screen.
Look, wait. After this, wait. Call. Stay around and then sort it out after.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. No problem.
Yeah. Just stay around.
I just want to go on the record and say, hopefully, we could keep this being consistent in the Bundesliga and fuck Inter. That's it. I'm done.
There you are. Anyway,
fuck Leroy Sané as well.
Yeah, please,
sorry, man. Please,
sorry. Hold up.
No.
They don't give a damn.
Hey, but you know he did score in that first leg against Real Madrid. You know that, right?
By the way, Corey, you chatting just ruined it all. But I mean, whatever. It is what it is. Anyway, Oh my god. I ain't acknowledging that tribal check. It's all about the OTC and that. Bro. Come on now, man. Listen, people, you already know what to do. Yeah. Subscribe and press the alarm bells if you're new. Like and comment. Go check ZeerTalks on TikTok, Instagram, X, and hopefully you are well and satisfied wherever you may be. And you know what? I was about to put Yabba Dabba Do as my outro, but these men are moving mad. These men are moving mad. So, where is that clip that I'm looking for? This clip is definitely getting in the outro. Definitely. And this time, nobody got interrupted as well. Frauds. Anyway, let's go. Boom, 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 and fucking boom. Hold that. Anyway, take care. See you later. And it's time that you acknowledge this, man.
I don't give a damn what the tribal chief say.
Acknowledge your tribal chief.